see the introduction of the company. The name of the company is Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tour. The name of the owner is Satu Morgan, anak lelaki Mohan. And the position in this company is he is a owner and managing director. The date of this company establishment is in 2015, and the main place is in Cameron Highland. So, and the staff that work under this company, 6 tour guide and 1 driver. And the tour guide experience is over 10 years. The time that this travel and tour operation is, they open every day from 9 AM until 5 PM. For the executive summary about the marketing plan is first, executive summary. It is a written account that gives an overview of the main points of a marketing plan. Second, market overview. A brief synopsis of a marketing plan. Its aim is to provide a current snapshot of a market. Third, competitor analysis. It is a process of identifying competitors in this industry. It is a travel agency. 4, positioning statement and target market. It is how the company want the market to perceive its offering. 5, goals and objective. The goals and objective both refer to the desired outcomes that a company wants to achieve. 6, action plans is a plan or step that must be taken in order to achieve a specific goal. 7, budget projection. A manager of the company determines how much the project is likely to cost.
I would like to present about the market overview of the Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours, which is its operation in 2016. As we know that every company has their own strength, weakness, opportunity and traits. In the interview with Mr. Satu Morgan as an owner and managing director, he explained that their strength is hospitality, the attachment with the tourists, because usually they bring tourists to all the places in Cameron Highland. Each of the places will be explained by his tour guide to the tourists. A lot of people get more detail about that place in Cameron Highland. Okay, we move to the weaknesses. The weakness of Mr. Satu Morgan travel agency is a tour package. Because his agency only does it in Cameron Highland. They also often do last minute cancelling decision and refund. This is because the cleansing of them suddenly, so last minute cancelling because landslide, the road is flooded. So when the customer book in 2 months early, they need to cancel it because don't have any backup plan to overcome the issue. Next, the opportunity is to get a customer trust. 95% of the customer were satisfied with their service after done the tour. The customer treats their staff as their family. The customer feels so comfortable with their travel agency's tour guide. Tourists trusted the tour guide, and because of that, easy to gain a customer. Last but not least is the trip. Their main problem is with the weather. Mr. Satu Morgan said that Cameron Highlands only has the main road, so it becomes a little bit difficult when facing the issue of weather. Customer will be asked for the reason, but they don't have any choice to postpone it due to bad weather. Okay, next I will explain about the competitors analysis. Mr. Satu Morgan agree that the travel and tours industry have faced full of competitors and competition. Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours have a lot of competitor and competition in Cameron Highland because there are many travel agencies company in Cameron Highland, especially before MCO. But after endemic, he told that the competitor and competition a little bit slowly because the owner of travel agency at that starts to recover back their operation of travel and tours.
For the positioning statement and target market, first, the main point, this company target market is Malaysian people because they get a successful result after they do the online marketing during MCO. Second, most customers attract to their 4x4 transformer concept, which is Bumblebee, Megatron and many of the characters from the movie. Third, many customers want to book a tour plan with him because of his hairstyle, same as Elegant, so they think it's unique.
Now I will present about the goals and objectives of Let's Go Discovery Travel Networks. Let us start with discussing about the goals of the tour agency. Let's Go Discovery Travel Networks have 2 goals. Their first goal is to provide good quality of tour packages with reasonable prices to the customers. And the second goal is to provide the facilities and services which the customers need during their vacation period in Cameron Highland. Let's Go Discovery Travel Networks have 2 objectives. Their first objective is to provide a safe environment to the customers during the tours. And the second objective is to attract the customers by developing unique ways of marketing strategies. Now, we will move on to the next subtopic, which is the action plans. In order to achieve all the goals and objectives of Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours, different type of action plans need to be implemented. The marketing team of Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours is responsible on taking the right action to achieve the goals and objectives of the tour agency. In order to achieve all the goals and objectives of Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours, the marketing team have come up with different type of plans, such as adding some new and interesting activities in the tour packages, conducting entertainment and educational type of tour packages, conducting special activities to the elderly people during the tours, providing accommodation and food and beverage services to the customers by starting a budget hotel and a cafe. Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours also plan to design the Land Rover vehicles which is used for the tours into the shape of transformers to attract the customers. Besides, the marketing team also planned to start booths for the tour agency in most of the hotels which is located in Cameron Island, and they also plan to conduct private tours only to make sure the customers are in a safe environment during the tours. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, I will proceed to the next part, which is budget projection. The last few months have typically been very difficult for the tourism industry, especially travel agencies. Since the MCO, tourist attendance to Cameron Highland is limited due to state or national borders being closed. This has resulted in the business as the shooting percentage for the business is very low. It's about 50% of the business. The revenue for the last year was not more than 30k a year. Nevertheless, of the expense is a lot, almost about 20k as used to pay staff. For example, such as expense are used to pay the minimum wage of employees as promised and payment of inspection for vehicles transportation. This agency is always ready to face the coming day because they don't know the pace change that the government will make during this pandemic season, whether it still remains economic or endemic pace. So, they are always prepared with the best strategy to ensure that the needs of employees and family are met throughout the periods of this phase. This is the main concept of this agency, according to Mr. Samurugam. Compared to other agencies, it was found that most of the companies they lost their staff, they all went back to other jobs, and now most of the tourist office businesses are all closed because they have no staff. At the same time, he feels proud of himself because the time, income, himself and everything he sacrificed to his staff all endure. Although the business is lagging behind, his employees are still helping him to develop their agency. Thus, during the pandemic, it was found to be no profit. However, this agency expended more than revenue. As travel stalled for several months, this agency which relied on tourism for company profits and the jobs are now seeing a significant decline in revenue profits. Therefore, as the travel bans has started to be relaxed and turns into an endemic case, the agency hopes not to suffer any more huge losses in this tourism sector. There are two impacts of COVID-19 on the company. Firstly is affect employee income. Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tour face enormous challenges, especially to the staff. Payment to staff and some tour guides at the company could not be made as the main income was through tourism. If no tourists come to Cameron Highland, then they have no jobs to do, no income from them, and only 3 staff remain in the agency. They do not have any side income because this pandemic is the first time it has happened globally and has had a detrimental effect on the company. This has posed a huge challenge to these agencies as they need to ensure that their staff and family have sufficient income to continue living throughout the term of the MCO. The second impact on the company is need to take out roadway insurance and need to send the vehicle to repair even if not used. Since these travel agencies, when travelers are on tour, they use vehicle in maintenance for tours. Maintenance used or not, Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours must take out roadway insurance. If using or not using, the agency will need to send a letter for instruction and also send the vehicle to repair. Basically, a vehicle that is run every day needs to be repaired. However, when the vehicle is not in use, more repairs needs to be made. There are 3 steps which were taken by this agency to overcome it. Firstly is online marketing. Basically, online marketing refers to marketing strategy and techniques that use the intent to target the potential customer. As a popular tour agency in Cameron Highland, Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tour already started their social media marketing by developing their own Facebook page, Instagram page, and YouTube channel. The second step is this company should have a large amount of savings to use in the future. The owner of this agency thinks that he should have a large amount of saving for the future of the company. This saving is very useful if MCO like this is repeat again in the future. This will help cover the company's total expense, especially when the company incurs losses. And the last step is always be prepared for weather and everything is in good condition.
After the interview session with Mr. Satumugan, the owner and managing director of Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours, we have taken all the important information about the tour agency, especially regarding their marketing strategies. After hearing the marketing strategies of the Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours, there are some recommendation about the strategies which can be implemented by the tour agency to develop their marketing skills. In order to compete with other tour companies, Let's Go Discovery and Tours should use other types of online marketing strategies such as content marketing, email marketing, and affiliate marketing. Okay, the second recommendation is that Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours should implement the digitalization of the tourism service process. Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours should invest in a digital presence because it is not longer practical to avoid being found online. Yet the digital presence should be carefully planned. It must be imaginative, persuading, intellectual, and interesting. Next, we would recommend that Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours form a partnership with local companies. Business partnerships are the most cost-effective and strategic ways to grow Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours. To collaborate with local business or travel agents will tell a great deal about the markets. They can promote each other and help each other increase profits this way. Last but not least, Let's Go Discovery Travel and Tours should apply an offline promo strategies such as a postcard because it is a great direct marketing tool for travel agencies. Sending a colorful postcard with a wonderful landscape of a tourist destination and a small message to potential customers will definitely convince the customer to contact that travel agency. In conclusion, marketing plan play an important role to every company. It gives an intelligent direction of marketing operations. Marketing planning involves the preparation of policies, programs, budget, and others in advance for carrying out the various activities and functions of marketing to attain the marketing goals. That's all for me and my group. Thank you.